open your mouth and say this is wrong. No, we're not going to take this, man.
Hmm. The amount of information I would have given the Guyanese people for the last 2 years, Guyana should have come to a full stop, a halt,
Glenn, I have
complete
been with
halt.
you there. We have been doing this every day. We have been almost every day, every week. We have been doing this for the past 2 years, Glenn. And the people are not waking up. It's like I shake my head in amazement. What is the when again is we gonna wake up? These people are taking away millions of. They are boasting to the world that they have making billions of dollars profit. They are taking away hundreds of millions of United States dollars that belongs to the people. When is Gary gonna be? I don't know. I don't know, man. What does it? What will it take for these people to wake these people up? I don't know, Glenn.
That's a good question. Yes. Thank you, my friend. Thank you.
Keep the good work up, man. Keep the good work
Thanks.
up. We can't give up. We have to keep it. We have to keep the fight going.
Thank you. Thank you. I had a call on the air and I cut it off. And I cut the call off. Yeah. Yeah, Kevin. Kevin. When I hear these callers speak, and it sends me numb many times. You're lost for words, just listening. And I know that the entire audience that's listening, they are also numb too. They're like dumbfounded, don't know what to say. And I can relate to that because I myself sometimes, as I do these programs, I'm left at a loss too. Like, this thing makes you sick. When you earlier when I said I had to come off the bed and shake my body, it's true. I just couldn't lie down there and I just couldn't believe that I was really listening to my president and these guys. I just couldn't. It's sickening, it's sad. Joe Biden see $19.7 billion profits, record-breaking profits with ExxonMobil, and tell them plain, if they don't reduce the oil price, he's going after them for taxes so that his people, the burden on his people can be lifted. That's a leader. ExxonMobil is an American company. Okay? This is our oil. We are not getting, oh no, man. I don't even like to talk about what we are getting because it's nothing. And look the profits. And a foreign country can talk about increasing taxes for their people. And our country, our leaders, talking about speeding up the oil production. Man, maybe you need to give me a hit in my head and see if my head is on, man. This thing is unthinkable. You speeding up oil production and getting nothing. The contract gives you that leverage to ask for renegotiation and renegotiate the contract.
Hello,
And good night, sir.
I call him from Mexico. I know I listen a lot to you. I get in headache, Glenn.
Mm-hmm.
But here's what happened. Because we working with a M&M trucking security service. Since Thursday, you call them in Charleston to talk to them on the phone. Nobody answer the phone. So we don't know if we will get back the money for this month here.
You can get paid. You're going to get paid.
Sure that we're going to get paid for this week. We didn't get no answer from downside the local office in the secure nowhere. And I rich country this be doing, and they're talking so much.
And you, as a worker with them, worry about getting payment.
If it's the government institution, we working. Just leave them like some cockroach or some rat brains or something. This people are real, you know what I'm saying?
You believe so?
No, I believe so, but these people behave like they what kind of little children.
Oh
right,
boy.
Ken.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you very much.
All right. Kevin, we have to wrap up. It's true, I'm getting a little fever. Sorry about that, guys. We gotta call it a night because, like I told you guys, I'm getting a fever. Just talking about what's happening in this country. Just have a great evening. Let me see somebody. Let's take this call. Good evening.
Hi, is it a live show?
Yes, you're live.
Mr. Lall?
Yes, sir. Turn on your radio.
Hi. Good night, Mr. Lall. Yeah, no. Let's say if...
Turn on your radio. Turn on your radio.
All right. Let's say, let's say if the government insists on Exxon to renegotiate back the contract and Exxon don't want to do it, what do you believe could be the next move? Is there anything else the government can do, or people can take it, let's say Guyanese, can take it to court, to get them to go back to the table to renegotiate back this contract?
That's a lovely question you ask.
Because, they're enjoying the benefits, Exxon.
All right, hold please, hold. That's a lovely question you ask. If we ask for a renegotiation and Exxon says no,
yes,
what do we do?
Because both parties got to agree.
Yeah, both parties have to agree. If Exxon says no, well, no is no, right? We have to live with that contract. But here the sweetest part of that, Exxon will not say no. They will gladly say yes. You know why, sir? Because every project they have to abide by the rules, regulations, and laws of Guyana. And presently with Liza 1 and 2, they are breaking all the rules and regulations. So right there and then you can go and stop them from pumping any oil. And nobody wants to stop. So they will be happy to sit with you and say, okay, come, let's talk. Let's rework this contract. Okay? Every other project we, Guyana, approve, we can put a squeeze on the bees. We can stop it right there. We can slow them down. We have that trump card, that leverage in our hands. So there's no way we can lose. So why our leaders not asking for renegotiation? I see AFC finally come out and talking about renegotiation. But Aubrey Norton didn't say a word yet. If the opposition step out into the streets, trust me, the government would happily run to Exxon for a renegotiation. But they're playing games. They are playing games with people's lives, our children's future. Our children are dying of hunger each day that goes by, and we don't know about it because of this oil bonanza that is going on. Do you know how much money we owe international banks? 3.2 billion American dollars. And we have to surface that loan, that debt, shortening the money in Guyana to feed those children that is going to school hungry. So renegotiation is a bingo, is a lottery for Guyana. But guess what? You don't hear nobody asking for it. Our leaders not even asking for it, much less to criticize the contract anymore. When they were in opposition, they criticized it. Now they come in, it's the sweetest thing they have on earth. Hence, I keep asking this question quietly in my mind. And if I'm talking it slowly and quietly in people's ears. I wonder how much bank in a foreign bank book make me so quiet. If you get an answer, you must call me and speak quietly in the phone. Thanks for calling, though. It's a beautiful question. Josh? Kevin? Guys, I gotta go. I gotta take it easy tonight. God's spare life. I'll see you Wednesday. Have a good night.